Dudes, what's up? Welcome back to another video. There's Dustin. This is our first trip together for this season. It's only January 4th, so it is really early, but Dustin has never fished this river. Super cool river. Fished it a lot over the years. It can be some seasons good, some seasons bad. Last season it was terrible, so I'm hoping it's good this season. This is the first time I fished it. Super low, super clear. Cicadas are going. It's probably going to get up to 30 degrees today. Super warm, and hopefully we're in for a good day's cicada fishing. Anyway, super excited to rig up some rods, get stuck into that river over there. We'll show you what we're using, and yeah, so we can get some fish in the net. All right, so on a 15-foot tapered leader, 6-pound tapered leader, so that's 6 pound there. I got a small one of the Swish's PMX cicada, and then there's some 5-pound fluoro, quite long, down to a little 16 herring copper. UV herring copper. I'm gonna go start ripping this up that bubble line. That's on the nymph. Boom chakalaka. Just a nice little guy. So that would be on the smaller size of average for this river. A little bit small. Took that herring copper. See, there are small fish in New Zealand. Look at that little guy. See you, buddy. So, caught 2 small fish on the way up this run. Now Dustin's just putting through the nymphs. Yeah, nymphy, nymphy, nymphy. Oh, oh, oh yeah, that looks better.
I thought it's the bottom.
Yeah.
Tick, tick, tick. It wasn't even going down, and I was like, okay, that's right.
Oh no, slightly better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, nice fish.
Oh.
Woo. And then all of a sudden, here buddy, come over here, come over here, a bit closer. Yeah bud, that's pretty good. That's yep, that's pretty good. Nice one, bro. That's actually pretty good.
Cool.
Yep.
Thanks, fish.
Cool. Ew.
It was hooked funny.
Nice little guy. You happy?
Yep.
See you fish. Thanks. Ooh. All right, so we have a little bit of a dilemma. We have caught 4 fish, which is cool, but we've just saw a footprint, then noticed some wet transfer out of one of the footprints. come around the bend and there's two anglers in front of us. I don't know how they got in here because there's no vehicle, which is a bit weird. So I have no idea how they got there, but there's two anglers in front of us. So me and Dustin's down there, we're gonna have to come up with some sort of a plan and hopefully get into some fish somewhere else, I think. I don't know, we might fish this pool, see how well we do. And if we do well, then they're obviously not very good. We might follow them, who knows. Anyway, we'll go do it. Alright, so we have made a switch. We've driven, it's only like about 30 minutes from where we were, but a very different style river. Instead of that big sort of deep canyony backcountry river, on a little tiny stream that runs through a farm. Fished it a couple of times. This could be my third or fourth time I fished it, and there's certainly some very, very good fish in it. Quite good numbers. I don't think I've fished it this late in the season, but I'm hoping it's going to pay off and be good. Yeah, probably. So just normally off that stick. Oh, there's one. Look, going across the river.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's he doing there?
Fish.
Yeah. That's going to be perfect. He's going to eat that. Yep. Nice, bro. Are you in some bushes or something? It's only a piece of grass, so it should run through it. Don't snap my rod. What the heck? How have you still got that? Man, it doesn't look like you're that like high out of. I thought you could just step into the water from here.
No.
Just get them to float back down towards you. Well done, bro. Good fishing. Yeah, it's cool.
I can't believe that I landed that fish, man.
Yeah, what were you stuck on?
Oh, the big piece of grass thing.
All right, after this one we will move. After that fish. Get him! Get him!
That's the net. It's a big one.
Oh! Oh my god, game changer!
Trying to eat it.
Holy crap!
Trying to eat it.
There is a big brown trout trying to eat this fish.
You need to come here
Dude,
with a game changer.
Did you bring a game changer?
No, because
What the heck?
you're behind it. Maybe I can get it closer.
Oh my god! Can you guys see that? Bring it right in here and I'll try to... Where's the brown gone? He's right there. I might be able to net the brown. Okay, let's land this guy and we'll get the fly. Oh, he's come back. Alright, let's get this guy off. Keep an eye on the brown. No, you gave me a brown one. So that's that little brown we just caught, another fish considered eating. Alright, try to catch that big one. Is he still in there?
That was crazy. They would totally cross the game thing.
Why didn't we bring him?
Because I asked you and you said nah.
Yeah, no, I said yeah yesterday. Where's that? Do you know where it went?
No, I saw it here and then it buggered off.
Oh, that's him. Jeepers. I saw that had landed by a little colour.
Yeah.
He was really hungry after. Oh. Dang, that was a nice fish too.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang it. All right, let's go. Yeah. There's not one sitting. Oh yeah. There's one sitting. Yeah, over there.
Oh, watch out.
Oh. Fish. What am I? Okay, well, I can see another one. Oh, that's a nice fish.
I was like, I don't want to.
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he scared that other one. Damn it.
I was like, I sit.
Oh, he left. Oh, you can go reach out around it, maybe. Is it under that branch? See? Oh no, this isn't looking good.
I'm sliding down.
So we hooked one, and then just as he was fishing, I spied one over here. And the one we hooked scared the one we could see. Now we have no fish. So we've caught 3 nice fish. Was it 3? 2.
I lost
Oh, and lost a third one. That was in the first pool. Then we've hit another couple of pools and been defeated on a couple of fish. But this piece that we're about to hit right now is probably one of the better bits of it's always had fish. I think I've caught fish from it every time. Oh man, I probably just jinxed it. But anyway, we'll go have a look in there, see what we can find. Just this first seam.
Around here?
Yeah. Yep, that's a fish. Oh, that's a good fish. I feel like that's a rainbow.
Yeah.
It's a good one, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's a brown. Whew.
Come on, buddy. I need you.
Yeah, we do.
We need you. Get into the net.
Yep.
See there? Beauty. They look also nice in here.
Yeah, pretty fish. Here, Betty. Oh, that's a pretty fish, bro.
Oh.
That is a pretty fish.
Oh, why does it look like back home?
Dude, that is such a pretty fish. How gorgeous is that fish?
Beautiful.
All right, man. One more show.
Oh.
See you later, lady.
Thanks, fish. Some playing.
So we saw maybe 4 or 5 fish that we fished to. They probably, I don't know. Most days you go try to catch those kind of fish, you would get them, but for some reason today they just weren't playing ball. But Dustin got a nice fish there, but there was probably 2 hours between fish. That was a really nice brown, well worth the wait. We're quite a wee ways through the river. It's already 3 o'clock and it is freaking hot. It must be 30 degrees out here. I'm absolutely baking. Probably only got another fish or 2 in me before I'm gonna wanna quit. Otherwise I'm gonna die. Otherwise I'm gonna pass out, it's so hot. But good thing is this creek is frickin' freezing. It comes straight off a frickin' huge volcano that's covered in snow, so it's pretty cold. Dang! Fuck. I wasn't even looking. I think that's that rainbow I missed. I was turned around looking for where you were. Yep, that's solid. Oh, where are you going? Oh! You see that?
There's a jump. You need to go from there. I think you need to go to that fence to land today.
Your way's out there. Watch out, do the runner.
Out there's a hole.
The big hole here too. Do I have the net on me? Dude, that is a tank rainbow. Woo. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
I think that's probably the biggest rainbow I've caught out of here. Yeah. The guy's got to be, he's getting up there. What a pretty fish, so gorgeous. Look how pink it's.
Yeah, it is.
Happy?
Yep.
See you, buddy.
Out of here.
Oh, I got sunscreen in my eye.
That's